What's going on, guys? Game Nut here, and we are finally back on some Madden 15 Ultimate Team. I know it has been way too long, you guys, but we are finally back. I've got some gameplays lined up for you guys. I'm super excited. It feels good to be back here. And you know what, I'm ready to start recording some more videos for you guys. As you know, college is just awful. I can't stand it. So anyway, you just saw that I have completed the Mutt Gauntlet Solo Challenge Series, whatever you want to call it. So basically what that means is all of the packs that you get from rewarded all of those solo challenges, we finally have them. So I decided to go ahead and open these up when there were new Ultimate Legends in the game. And I'm not exactly sure what Legends were currently in the game when I did open up these packs. I think it was not this past Saturday, but like the one before that. So you can see actually out of our first pro pack we do get a final edition player. I think it was Quentin Demps, and then in our third pack we actually get a base elite 86 overall Haloti Nada. And you know, free packs from EA, I am not expecting elites, but I think they have upgraded like the odds of getting, you know, just a base elite out of packs, which I guess is nice. It's better than getting, you know, cards like these 75 overall golds, which that's completely what I'm expecting out of these packs. I'm not expecting any red flashes when I open up these packs. So as you can see right here, we are now into the veteran packs where we do get 2 gold or better players, and yeah, this is what I'm expecting out of these packs. All these 70 overall gold cards and absolutely nothing that's going to help me in any way, shape, or form for my team. So as we go into another veteran pack, I believe we have one more after this. I'm just hoping that we can, you know, maybe get one more elite, maybe. Oh, and then we get an elite badge. So that, you know, I almost want to say that makes everything completely worth it. You know, all of these packs. An elite badge, the prices are slowly rising up, but you know, once they come into some other bundle for like bundle toppers, they will slowly go down. But elite badge, I will definitely go ahead and take that. And then as you guys just saw, we actually do go ahead and we get a free pro pack. So that is definitely a cool little thing to go ahead and get out of a pack. I think, you know, again, it's a free pack. It is cool to go ahead and get this out of, you know, a veteran pack. I would have much rather had like a 10k quick sell, to be honest, because a free pro pack, and that's why what I rather had, the 10k quick sell. So looking at my lineup currently, we have not made any changes to my team at all. I think that I'm pretty stacked right now. I feel good about this team. I feel going ahead forward into the playoffs, as you know, we've got to make our final push into it. This is the make or break it. I think we need to win 2 more games out of like 5 more chances, or maybe 4, to go ahead and make it into the playoffs. So I'm definitely feeling good about this. Yeah, you can see we need 2 more wins and we will have that playoff berth, but obviously I am looking for that first round bye. Definitely going to be it's going to be hard. We got to be perfect from here on out. And my opponent, I'm not quite sure what he's doing right there. He might be a little bit drunk or something, but I just really on the kickoff. First he's gonna, you know, get all tipsy on me and start hitting me with 30 spin moves in a row, and then he rage quits immediately. I don't get it. I'm actually, you know what, kind of a little bit sick and tired of these rage quits. I actually want to go through and play full games against people and, you know, get these wins fairly. I'm honestly a little tired of the rage quits. So we're going into our game now, where this is the game that we actually have to win to make it into the playoffs, since we did get that free win. So obviously, as you can see, we are starting off this game with the ball first, and Drew Brees is going to hand it off to LeGarrette Blount, who gets stuffed just before the first down marker. So it is 4th and inches, and all we have to do is hand it off to this man. This is the reason that I got this guy. When we are on a situation where we only need inches, I'm going to give it to my fullback Vontae Leach. He's an absolute stud. He is a tank. So that is the reason on, you know, when it's like 4th and inches, 3rd and inches, I'm going to go ahead and give it off to my fullback, let him do the dirty work. So we're now stepping back on a 1st and 10. We're going to look to Wes Welker in the slot, I believe is where he was at. He goes ahead, moves the chains forward, and we are now on a 2nd and inches. But like I said, I'm going to give it to Vontae Leach, but Drew Brees showing his athleticism, and he can use his legs as well. So now on a 2nd and 3, beast mode being beast mode. A 15-yard rushing touchdown. In my opinion, that is one of the, well, actually, you know, that's one of my first, you know, longest touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, I should say, in a while. And that's not really too good saying. So Marshawn, you got to step it up. But that was definitely a very nice run, in my opinion. So my opponent now, starting off very good. He's completing a couple passes. We are later on his 46-yard line. And Trey Mason on a 1st and 10 is making me look silly. He's going with the no huddle already early in this game. It is now 2nd and inches, and he goes with the exact same play. I don't know why I didn't adjust to it. And Trey Mason, I mean, look at this. Dude was just running all over me, and I believe this was the all-rookie Trey Mason. So on a 3rd and 5 now on the 8-yard line, my opponent looks to the end zone. but there were 4 black jerseys there. You are not completing that pass, my friend. So on a 4th and 5, my opponent does decide to keep it smart, and he takes his 3 points, and we are now up 7-3 in this game. So with 40 seconds left in the second quarter, we have to go ahead and try and get some more points on the board, and that's exactly what we did. You saw we did a nice little streak to Rob Gronkowski, and that put us in field goal range. So we go up 10-3 now in this game. My opponent starts off with the ball now at the second half, and you can see already going down for a big sack in this game. It is now 3rd and 16. He's going with the no huddle for some reason. I don't know why. And he's looking deep on the vertical route, and Cam Chancellor swats that one down. So on a 4th and 16, my opponent, for some reason, is going to go for it on his own 8-yard line. He steps back, and he gets taken down by Calais Campbell, and we are now on the 1-yard line. And again, this man, Vontae Leach, that's all we have to do is hand it off to the big boy, and my opponent says, I am done. Do not want to play no more, but honestly, that he brought that loss upon himself. I mean, he went for it. 4th and 16 on his own 8-yard line, and we get the sack and get him at the 1. So definitely a big game. We are now officially into the playoffs. We are now fighting for the first round bye. We're going to go ahead and open up our 2-badge reward pack. And hold up. We actually get a legacy collectible. Are you kidding me? I can't even believe this. I know some YouTubers out there that have grinded and grinded to go ahead and get these legacy collectibles, and they couldn't get them. And now, I don't know, it almost seems like they're a little bit more often, or what should I say? They up the odds of them, I guess, in these packs. So that is actually my second one that I have gotten. A few weeks back, they actually added a pack into the game for 50,000 coins, and they give you 1 legacy collectible. So obviously, I'm going to go ahead and buy that while they're in the game for free. Well, not for free, but you know what I mean. So we actually have 2 legacy collectibles now. That is definitely a really nice pull. I wasn't expecting that whatsoever. So now we're going into our game. Let me get back into the commentary. This is our 3rd game of the day, and I honestly don't have a clue as how that pass was completed. I thought he was going down for the sack. So on a 3rd and 11, definitely a bad user by myself as he goes ahead, finds the open receiver, and he is moving the chains early in this game. So later on a 3rd and 17, he's looking deep. And I have no words for that whatsoever. I mean, I think it was Chris Harris Jr. who was on that play, and he didn't even jump. Like, he just let that man walk in front of him, jump up, and get the ball. So I don't know. We let up an easy touchdown early on in this game, and Drew Brees on a 2nd and 6 is getting some Matrix shit on me and whatnot. I'm not exactly sure what he was trying to do there. So on a 1st and 10, we go to Steve Smith Sr. He hits him with the spin move, and he goes out, picks up another 1st down for us. So now we're going to our famous little curl route. I love running this play. It's so simple, yet so effective. You can see Wes Walker going down, getting some big yardage on the play. So Marshawn Lynch, I felt like that should have been a touchdown. That was a shoelace tackle. So on a 3rd and goal, again, like I said, this is what I'm using this man for. I've got to go ahead. And we are now on a 4th and goal, but we've got to keep giving it to the beast himself, and we get stuffed on a 4th and goal situation. Wow, I honestly cannot believe that actually just happened. So my opponent's backed up on his own 2-yard line. We played some good defense. We managed to let him, you know, punt the ball to us. And now we've got to go to work. We've got to make up for that awful goal line stand that my opponent got against me. So on a 1st and 10 now with 30 seconds left, Andre Johnson. I mean, come on, what else can you say? Goes right into the end zone, puts us on the board finally, and we are up 7-7. So with 30 seconds left, you know, my opponent should probably run out the clock. But what are you doing? You throw an interception to Earl Thomas, and you are on the 22-yard line. And we not only are we already in field goal position, but off of something like that, I'm going to capitalize and go in for a touchdown. And just like that, in not even a minute, I believe is what it was, and we go up 14-7 on my opponent. Definitely a way I would like to go ahead and start off on this game. So now into the second half of this game, right back to that same play where Wes Walker absolutely blew out the coverage on my opponent's defense. And again, right here, he goes ahead and does the same exact thing, puts us all the way down on the other side of the field early on in this game, and Rob Gronkowski on the short pass gets tackled just forward at the 1-yard line, and you guys already know what's coming. It is time for redemption. My man Vontae Leach has to go ahead, plow forward. He got that goal line stand on us earlier, I'll admit it, but we go ahead and we go up 21-7 in this game, and now you guys can see that we are way Oh my god, they used their interception with Jack Lambert. As you guys can see the clock, it is currently 1 minute and 20 seconds left into this game. I skipped all the way forward because obviously the score is still the same. Nothing has happened up to this point except my opponent throwing that interception, and that is going to give us the win. I'm definitely feeling good about this. We are currently 8-1 on the season, I believe is what it is, and then we have one more game to win and we can get that first round bye. I would absolutely love to get this. So our next episode, we are going to play we're going to play for the first round bye, I should say. And if you think about it, it's really like we're playing our wild card game next. If we win it, we're skipping the wild card game once we make it to the playoffs. So if we lose the game, then basically it's almost like a second chance at a wild card game. That's kind of how I think of it. So anyway, guys, hopefully you all did enjoy this episode. I know I've been gone for a while. I'm really trying to get back into recording for you guys. I miss it. I love recording episodes. So anyway, guys, once again, I hope you all did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Catch you later, guys. Peace.
Girl, you got me faded, like I downed the whole bottle. Yeah, you walked in the room, looking like a Victoria's Secret model. Throw your number in my iPhone, and then let me take you home.